with this.
Okay.
God has always been the object in salvation.
God is always been an object of salvation. Yes, sure.
Been the object.
Been the object of salvation. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So.
Now hold on.
Oh, okay.
Faith has always been the requirement in salvation.
Faith. Yeah.
Is that true?
Faith. Yeah, because yeah.
Okay. So faith in God has always occurred throughout every dispensation for salvation.
Oh, I see a pattern now.
But now we got to add more. We got to
Here.
add more, okay?
Yeah, I think yes.
Faith in God, right?
Yeah, faith in God. What is the what? What is the
Hold on. Now I'm going to make another statement.
faith in God?
Substitution has been taught in every dispensation. Is that true?
Substitute in every dispensation. Substitute. But in the Old Testament it says.
But what's the
And
substitute
in the
in the
New
Old
Testament it
Testament?
says. No, I'm sorry. It's a New Testament. My mind says New Testament, but my word says it's Old Testament. Sorry.
Okay. All right. let me explain. What does the word substitute mean?
Replace.
Or in place of.
In place of. Okay.
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 So is substitution always involved in the dispensations when it comes to salvation?
In place of. So
who died in place of Adam and Eve? Or what died in place of Adam and Eve?
What again?
What died in place of Adam and Eve? Okay, an animal, right?
An animal, yes.
What died or who died in place of us?
Why is not the same question?
Because an animal is a what? It's not a who. How many animals do you know that are persons? Animals are not made animals are not made in the image of God. Okay? So what usually is associated with a theme? All right?
Sometimes just making fun.
No, it's fine. This is the Socratic method or Jesus method, whatever you want to call it. Questions, answers, answering questions. You know.
What?
Okay. What or who was replaced us or died in our place?
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Okay. So what you've said so far, you said that faith has always been the requirement in every dispensation.
That's the thing. That's the thing I said earlier. It seems like before it's animals and now it's the know. So
let me
seems
explain.
Like
we're summarizing right now. Okay? Be patient with me. I want you to get this main thought. Faith has always been the requirement in all the dispensations. Okay?
Oh, faith. What did you question earlier? Is the salvation is the same?
I made a statement. I said salvation is the same in every dispensation.
And in every dispensation.
Do you agree or do you disagree?
It's the same. Yes.
Okay. Then I asked you to explain, right? And then that's where we're at now. So now I'm making another assertion. I'm saying faith has always been the requirement in every dispensation.
This time is a requirement. Okay.
God has always been the object one believes in for salvation in every dispensation.
Okay. Now, earlier is requirement. Now is object. Okay.
Substitution has always been involved for salvation in every dispensation.
Oh. Substitution. Okay. Yes.
So
Okay.
you
Place,
put
right?
that all together and you could say it like this. Salvation has always been by faith in God who provides the substitutionary sacrifice.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
So now I got to add something else.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the object remains the same, okay?
What the object? I just want to know.
God,
Animals?
God.
God. Right. Okay. God. The
Something
object
else
is
remains
God.
the same. The basis for salvation is always the death of Christ.
Mm.
Okay?
The basis of salvation
Yes. Has
is
always
has
been
has
the death
always
of
been
Christ.
the death of Christ. So yeah, because the object of salvation is God. So it's not the during the time is the animals and then okay, got it.
Okay. Now, let me make sure I understood you, what you just said. Okay, so what I'm saying is this, is even though the basis never changes, even though the object never changes, even though the requirement never changes, the content changes.
The requirement never changes.
No,
How? Blood?
no, the
Oh,
requirement is faith.
faith. The requirement is faith. Okay, never changes.
The,
But
the object never changes, that's God.
that's God. Faith.
The
Uh,
basis never changes,
the
that's
basis.
the death of Christ.
How the? Oh, because the verse that you said that the snake, the bruise, no, the snake, the bruise.
No,
No, where? How?
no. You you're I'm glad you're looking in the Bible and you're thinking about, well, how did they know it in Genesis? That's what you're trying to say, right? How did
Yeah.
But they don't have to know it.
Why?
You don't have to know the basis of salvation in order to be saved.
So how can we identify that about dispensation?
Let me explain. Because God, through progressive revelation, reveals more content. So content is what changes, but the object, the basis, the requirement never changes.
So the content. Yeah, because. Oh.
So here we go. You ready?